Supreme Court clears way for construction of a Ram temple at Ayodhya and directs centre to allot plot for building a mosque. Prime Minister terms it as the day of historic unity. Ahead of 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits historic Bear Sahib Gurdwara in Punjab and pays obeisance. Union Jal Shakti Minister reviews Brahmaputra Board, says Board and Central Water Committee along with the Central Ground Water Board must work in synergy to benefit from the water resources. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma invites business communities of Bangladesh in Dhaka to visit Meghalaya and explore opportunities. And Silver Jubilee Masters ATHLET Games begin at Morrigaon with 3 days events. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ajanta Chaudhary, now with the details. The Supreme Court today cleared the way for the construction of a Ram temple at the disputed site at Ayodhya and directed the centre to allot a 5-acre plot to the Sunni Waqf Board for building a mosque. In one of the most important and most anticipated judgments in India's history, a bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi put an end to the more than a century-old dispute that has torn the social fabric of the nation. The apex court said the mosque should be constructed at a prominent site and a trust should be formed within 3 months for the construction of the temple. At the site, many Hindus believe Lord Ram was born. The bench, also comprising Justice S.A. Bobde, D.Y. Chandrachud, Ashok Bhushan and S. Abdul Nazir, said possession of the disputed 2.77-acre land will be handed over to the deity Ram Lalla, who is one of the 3 litigants in the case. The possession, however, will remain with a central government receiver. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said today, the 9th November 2019, is a historic day and the day of unity. Today, Pakistan and India have opened the Kartarpur corridor, and also the Apex Court of India has given the historic judgment on Ayodhya. Today, a new path has been created towards a new dawn to go ahead together with united hands.
आज अयोध्या पर फैसले के साथ ही 9 नवंबर की ये तारीख हमें साथ रहकर आगे बढ़ने की सीख भी दे रही है। आज के दिन का संदेश जोड़ने का है, जुड़ने का है और मिलकर जीने का है।
Following the Supreme Court verdict on the Ram Janambhoomi Babri Masjid title suit, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah today reviewed the security scenario across the country. During the review meeting, the Home Minister was given a detailed briefing on the prevailing law and order situation in different parts of the country, particularly in Uttar Pradesh. Shah also spoke to a few chief ministers to take stock of the situation in their states and asked them to ensure that police and the administration remain vigilant. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Home Secretary Ajit Bhalla, Director of Intelligence Bureau Arvind Kumar and a few other key officers were present in the meeting. Ahead of the 550th birth anniversary of Sikhism's founder, Guru Nanak Dev, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today visited historic Bear Sahib Gurdwara in Punjab and paid obeisance there. Modi, accompanied by Punjab Governor V.P. Singh Badnoor, Chief Minister Amarinder Singh and Union Minister Harsimrat Kaur Badal, spent nearly 20 minutes at the Gurdwara and listened to the Kirtan. Notably, over 5 lakh devotees have paid obeisance at Gurdwara Bear Sahib at Sultanpur Lodhi, where Guru Nanak Dev had spent nearly 14 years of his early life.
ऊपर उत्तर दे विच
गुरु कितने दीर्घ दृष्टा थे। पहला पानी जियो है।
Moving on to Northeast now, In Assam, Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today inaugurated a 400-bedded health bhavan for mothers and children at Karimganj. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Sarma informed that sooner than later, a dialysis unit will be set up in Karimganj Civil Hospital with the help of Apollo Hospitals. He also said corruption is at the root of underdevelopment in the Barak Valley.
Apollo Hospital yate teolukor dialysisor machine protista koribo doctor kormosari.
Union Minister of Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, while reviewing Brahmaputra board functioning in Guwahati, said that the board and the other departments like Central Water Committee along with Central Groundwater Board must work in synergy to benefit from the water resources available in abundance in the northeast region, which will boost in the economy. While addressing the 10th high-powered review meeting held at Guwahati, Mr. Singh, referring Prime Minister's cooperative federalism, said Northeast Water Management, the NEWM, will be introduced in the upcoming Parliament session, which will be beneficial for all the entire Northeast region. Attending the meeting, Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal said that flood and erosion are the most important problems faced by the state, which needs to be tackled with the help of modern technology and proactive action. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has invited the business communities of Bangladesh in Dhaka to visit Meghalaya and explore opportunities. The Meghalaya CM met members of the business community in Dhaka at the India-Bangladesh Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Sangma, who led a delegation from Meghalaya, was on a Bangladesh tour from November 5 to 8. The Meghalaya delegation also interacted with the entrepreneurs working in the field of agriculture. The Chief Minister also addressed the scholars, members of faculty and students of East West University in Dhaka. In Assam, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today distributed appointment letters to 254 physically challenged persons for third-grade posts in government offices. In his speech, Sonowal said the state government has initiated various schemes for the welfare of the physically challenged persons. Social Welfare Minister Promila Rani Brahma, who also attended the program, informed that the government will soon provide fourth-grade jobs to 500 more such persons. Former Tripura Minister Badal Chaudhary, arrested in a corruption case on Friday, was remanded to 3 days jail custody. Chaudhary, a CPIM Central Committee member, was the PWD minister during the Left Front regime. He arrested on October 30 last from a private hospital where he was undergoing treatment. He was taken to police custody and later brought to the state-run GB Pant Hospital. He was released from the GB Pant Hospital on Friday, and immediately after his release, police took him to District and Session Judge Sabyasachi Datta Purkasta, who remanded him to jail custody till November 11. In Assam, Principal Director General, News All India Radio, Ira Joshi, today said Doordarshan and All India Radio are playing a pivotal role in spreading and popularizing languages and cultures of the northeastern region. Inaugurating the Cultural Night on the 9th day at the 21st Northeast Book Fair, currently going on in Guwahati, Joshi said another important role in this sphere is being religiously played by different book fairs held across the region. In Assam, the Silver Jubilee of the Morrigaon District Masters Athletics Association got underway today at the Morrigaon Jorabari Sports Association field with a 3-day program, which includes a sports meet. Morrigaon MLA Ramakanta Deori inaugurated the event, in which athletes above 60 years of age are taking part. In Assam, the truth that music brings people closer was reflected once again at the Latin American Music and Dance Festival organized by the Indian Council for Cultural Relations on the campus of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, on Friday. The festival, starred by the Bolivian and Colombian cultural troupes, was formally inaugurated by the Assistant High Commissioner of Bangladesh to India, Shah Mohammad Tanveer Mansoor.
va, cruzando los Andes airoso, volando veloz, como un cóndor ágil hermoso, marcha el avión.
Yo me llamo Cumbia, yo soy la reina.
The much-awaited annual post-harvest festival, 100 Drums Wangala Festival, began at Asangnang village of Rongram block, 18 kilometers from Tura, on a colorful note with the launch of the indigenous games and the opening of the Saras Fair to showcase exquisite products on handloom, handicrafts and organic food products brought forth by women's self-help groups from the nooks and corners of Garo Hills and as far as Jaintia Hills. The three-day festival culminates in a grand finale on Saturday. The Wangala is the most significant post-harvest festival of the Garos, generally held in the second week of November every year. And before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Supreme Court clears way for construction of a Ram temple at Ayodhya and directs centre to allot a plot for building a mosque. Prime Minister terms it as the day of historic unity. Ahead of 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits historic Bear Sahib Gurdwara in Punjab and pays obeisance. Union Jal Shakti Minister reviews Brahmaputra Board, says Board and Central Water Committee along with Central Groundwater Board must work in synergy to benefit from the water resources. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma invites business communities of Bangladesh in Dhaka to visit Meghalaya and explore opportunities. And the Silver Jubilee Masters Athlete Games begin at Morigaon with 3 days events. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.